So in today's online tutorial, I'll show you guys how I actually made money from AI music on YouTube. Now, it's not a crazy amount, and this video isn't a get rich quick scheme, but it is a genuine case study on my result running a side hustle channel that was, essentially more or less passive in terms of just being able to make money from the viewership. So let's actually dive into this. So here you can see this is essentially the channel here. This is, $4,000 for last year, but remember that I didn't upload in literally an entire year, so I made an extra $5,000 in a year that was completely passive because some of the soundtracks that I had actually went completely viral. And if you want to look at some of these songs here, the only reason I'm not logged in right now is because I don't want to completely dox myself, but these are the videos in terms of the average view durations. Some of them did a little better, some of them did a little worse, but you can see I uploaded most of these in 2023 and 2024 when the tools first arrived. So this was how I did that. And essentially what I did, and this is the process that I undergone, was it was essentially Suno. So you can see here that I used Suno. Then I uploaded the tracks, and then you can see here that in the last year I only made $5,000. Now I do remember that amount. It's not a crazy good amount, but remember I didn't upload for basically 2 years now. So if someone paid you $5,000 for something you did a year ago, I think that is not bad. Now let me show you guys exactly what I did, and then I'm going to get into my entire case study and how I actually found the niche, started working on it, had hired some people, and in total the channel actually made I think around $16,000 to $20,000, which isn't bad, but I just saw the space getting too competitive, so I just didn't put more money into it. Now, essentially what I did was I targeted, I guess you could say a younger audience. They weren't completely young. They were essentially, I guess you could say maybe like 13 to 18, people that were intrigued in, modern video games. So anything from, the Poppy Playtime franchise to Gears of War to Call of Duty. And essentially what I did was I made songs around that, and, they were essentially covers of popular pop culture. Okay. Now, this is a channel that does that. You can see this channel is called Rocket Music. Now, they don't upload AI music. Okay. But when I was uploading these songs, it was so early that most people didn't realize it was AI, which was great because people were like, okay, these songs are pretty good. And I didn't upload so much that people would believe that it was completely AI generated, and the content was relatively high quality, meaning that I had high production value, and I did hire someone to actually edit the videos, so it was on the level of these videos here. Now, essentially, what you have to understand here is that this is a channel that actually doesn't use AI. They use a complete studio. It's an actual musician, and they get lots of monthly streams, and they do very, very well on YouTube. But let me show you guys why I actually stopped recently. I think I stopped around 2 months ago and I just took everything down. Number one is the cost of actually editing the videos. I do think that the cost will go down in the future, but these were all the people that I was talking to that was, essentially making music videos for me personally. I just didn't believe that the cost was effective. I think if you wanted to maintain that level of quality that people liked, the quality, it just cost me a lot. And number two, I don't know why, but in some videos I had custom animations made for the music videos, and right now YouTube is just on a wave of demonetizing animation channels. So I was like, okay, my channel is an animation and music video channel, okay, and I'm only making, maybe $300 or $400 a month from it at this point. There is no point me, continuing to monetize this channel if many different people are currently getting demonetized, even if they're not doing anything wrong. So you can see another channel here, Shade Scrolls, was demonetized for absolutely nothing. You can see that the channel uploads 3D short videos. They make them all in Blender, and YouTube has just been demonetizing people. And another channel here, you can see Polmod, they completely stripped their demonetization. So for me, I had, a mix of animation and real in-game footage. And I just decided to, realistically, I could have left the videos up, but I just didn't want to risk it. So I just took those animation videos down, and I decided to take those music videos down too. Now I could have left them up, but I just didn't want to risk an entire network of channels because of course it doesn't really make sense to do that. But if you're wondering what style of videos you should do, I don't think you should do 3D animation, because I think that if you're trying to make money from AI music, it is very, very hard to get into the animation niche right now, because AI music on YouTube, whilst yes, that is a good niche, animation is currently being gutted. Now, by the time you're watching this video, maybe YouTube has changed its stance, but it's always good to go ahead and look at what YouTube is currently removing from the platform so you can see where the platform is headed, and so that you don't waste time building something that people don't want to need. Now, remember, I'm not saying that AI music is dead here. I'm just saying the specific style that I did wouldn't specifically work that well in the future, because YouTube is trying to cater towards humans more so than they are animation channels and stuff like that. And I didn't want to be a part of that issue and going back and forth. So let me show you what some other individuals did that I saw that tried to make music videos that didn't work. So this is a channel that I saw that was, in I guess you could say an adjacent niche or whatever, but they just weren't that effective. And whilst they did get views, they didn't get streams on platform like Spotify, and this channel isn't monetized. Now, the problem with these kind of channels, okay, where they just upload popular characters, terrible AI videos, and just try to monetize it with AI music, the problem is that if you do cover a popular existing song, the original copyright holders will almost certainly use YouTube's content ID system to claim the videos. And when those videos are claimed, the ad revenue is directed to the original copyright holder, meaning that the channel creator earns nothing from those views. So what you have to do is create the entire song from scratch, which of course you can do from a prompt, but you have to actually make sure that it's actually good and it's something that people want to watch. And additionally here, YouTube has a repetitious or reused content policy. If those thumbnails are heavily AI characters, all AI 3D generated art, and it's just static images with minimal variation, YouTube is going to probably flag this as repetitious content, which is why if you're trying to make an AI music channel, you do have to make sure that the thumbnail is good, it's unique, it's incredible. And if you're just mass producing AI songs with over AI images without human editing, that usually results in an automatic rejection from the partner program. And then of course, you've got, other issues with this content where there's just some really weird content going on. Now, like I said, guys, you can still make money. If you take a look at this channel, this is essentially an AI generated artist that is currently, as far as I know, still in the YouTube partner program. And every week they upload a video that seems like it's got a human behind it. In terms of the way they edit the video, it is thoughtful, and the songs that they make don't sound AI generated. They just sound really good. But this is a largely AI generated music project that is going really well on YouTube. So Novi Vibes, run by a real person, is a YouTube channel where they produce AI assisted music. So the vocals are AI generated, and the credits in their videos consistently show that the vocals use Suno AI. And most music videos are also AI generated. They use video tools like C-Dance and VO3, and the thumbnails that you see are photorealistic people generated with AI image tools. Now, the lyrics appear to be human written, some by the person herself, and of course they do have their own AI branding label, which is where they're able to collab with them and produce even more videos. So you have to understand, if you want to create an AI music channel, how I would do it, I would create it as a musician, an AI generated avatar or musician that is actually starring in the videos, not just a channel that is just uploading mass producing videos that is trying to go viral. Because in YouTube's eyes, they're just going to see it as, okay, this person is trying to make money, they're just trying to get rich quick, this is just spam content, and they're just going to remove that. And even if you are trying to make money from AI music on YouTube, the best thing that you could do is diversify. What I mean by that is that upload your songs to Spotify, because once you get monthly listeners on Spotify, you also make money from there. So if you don't know how Spotify works, you basically have a distributor. So distribution services, what they do is you upload your singular MP3 or your .wav file to these platforms, and they essentially publish them to all of these different platforms, like to TikTok, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, YouTube Music. And what that means is that your song is now on those platforms. So if you have people that like your music, and let's say they use Apple Music and they stream your music on those platforms, you're going to earn royalties from those streams. And that can add up oftentimes if you aren't careful. And it can be a decent amount of money that you could be missing out on. So you can see this user, 100,000 monthly listeners. We can assume that's anywhere between $400 a month to $1,200 a month, or even more, depending on how hooked those listeners are. So I think it really does matter for you to be not just uploading on YouTube, but distributing that content to other platforms. And so I'm gonna actually show you guys the revenue and figures based on my research on this. So this was an 8-minute song, and essentially I had an 8-minute song, and you can see this one generated around $1,400 for 600,000 views. I had another one here that was, 800K views, gained me some subscribers and watch time, but only gave me 1,200, in terms of revenue. And then I had one here that was a 3-minute song, and this is probably a bit more realistic. And of course it will vary depending on your audience, but you can see here, this one got 1.5 million views, got me around $1,200 in revenue. And this is super interesting, because one of the things that I was trying to do when I was uploading these songs is I was just trying to go viral, in the sense that I didn't really want to maximize ad revenue. I was just trying to make the videos as good as possible. That way I could get people, enjoying the channel before trying to maximize ad revenue. Now, this is why I said, if you want to do AI music on YouTube, a tip/trick I would say is to figure out how to make your videos longer. Now, I still didn't solve this issue. and it really did annoy me. And the problem is that like, if you have a song that is 3 minutes, what I tried to do is I tried to essentially loop that song. So the problem is that if you make a music, song or music video, the videos are 3 to 4 minutes long and you're not able to place any mid-rolls in them. So if it gets a million views, whilst yes, that is good, you're not going to make nearly as much as if you had an 8 minute or 10 minute video that had a million views. Now, here you can see in this video, and I'm showing you guys a retention graph here because this is really important if you're trying to do AI music. I had a song that was 3 minutes, but I looped that. And of course, it just kept on going. And it was looped seamlessly, meaning that you wouldn't really tell where the song stopped and it ended. And it would loop every 3 minutes or so. And I did this until it went to around 9 minutes. And the problem is that sometimes people do click away. They don't just watch it like forever. And that means that, you can see the watch time here was just simply terrible. You can see that literally, if we look at the graph here, it literally just dips and goes all the way down immediately. That's not like a typical graph. A typical graph, if you're looking at YouTube, it would literally look like this. Some people go off, but this one is literally all the way down. You can see it slides all the way down, which of course isn't actually good. So, I mean, this is something that you need to understand if you're trying to make money from the videos. If you actually compare that to, I'm actually going to get the screenshot up now. And so I probably will blur most of this out, but if you take a look at this, retention here on this chart in this music video, compared to the other one, you can see that the retention is a lot smoother. It's not as steep. And that is the thing with music videos. I think they are basically good for a small amount of revenue, but the music business was never a business where you make a lot of money from the views. The music business is one where you make money from your merchandise, you make money from streaming on other platforms, you make money from, the shows and the brand deals, and essentially being a person that is, collaborating and just essentially being kind of famous. So these videos, if you're making it just for the ad revenue, it can work. It can be a full-time business, especially if you're uploading all the time. But just do remember that, if you're going to do that, I don't know if YouTube is going to lean into that in the future, because I think more people are going to try this. More people are probably going to upload music every day, and thus it's going to be even harder to stand out. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't try this, okay? It can work. You can see the retention graphs are there. But the only problem is that I do believe that, like, if you're trying to do this, I would say go for the big one, in the sense that like make a channel as a musician and then try and use that AI influencer to become a musician in that, world. Okay. Because if I could have done that, I think the channel would have had more longevity. It probably would have gotten more views if it was a specific character that was singing in those videos and it had a consistent personality. So that's what I would have done. And so, yeah, maybe these songs probably would have done it better in the future. But if you're trying to make money from AI music on YouTube, this video was more of like a case study. I think it's very easy. You just use Suno and just put some AI music and stuff in the background. I don't want to show you guys the entire video creation process because my one actually was in the games using cinematics, 3D animation, fully like all software. It wasn't even using any AI tools apart from just the music. So, I mean, I would say this process, yes, it can work, but and of course, if I uploaded more videos and continue to upload, I probably would have made maybe even like, $2,000, $3,000 a month. But like I said, the reason I didn't want to continue this is because animation channels are a dying breed on YouTube. I don't know how they're going to, do it in the future. Of course, I was busy. I didn't really have time to upload to this channel as well. And of course, I would say that YouTube is probably going to cater towards actual even AI artists and AI avatars rather than just a channel that uploads AI music that people do enjoy. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Don't forget to join the community. Of course, if you want to discuss, ask me any questions, I will be there. And if you guys enjoy the video, I'll see you in the next one.